Is that right? That's recording, isn't it? Okay, cool. All right, so what are some of the things you've been involved in over the last year because of your involvement in the showcase? I'll just point at whoever answers the question.
All right, I'll start. Yeah, some of the things we've been involved in are, we've just been doing numerous assemblies. We've been, like, straight after the XLP final last year, we went to a sort of charity event for some woman whose son died, and she threw a festival in a park somewhere
in South,
dangerous area. But yeah, and yeah, we done a show there.
It's for Grace Idowu.
Grace Nichols.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Grace Idowu.
Grace Idowu, that's it. Grace Nichols is the one that wrote that poem. Hello, and anyway, what else did we do? What else have we done, Abdi?
And trip to EMI Studios.
What did you do there?
We recorded a single with a professional producer, which was quite good. Yeah.
So that was one of your prizes for winning,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, that was one of our prizes for winning the day out. And then what? We enjoyed the view there.
Enjoyed the view.
We got to look at the label's history and that.
Yeah. What else did you do? What were the other prizes? Go on, Larry, you can answer this one.
Well, we went to the Hammersmith Apollo to watch Tiny Temple.
How's that?
It was fun.
Yeah? Have you been, like, is that the biggest gig you've been to?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's alright, you're not actually going to be on video, you don't have to smile. And have you done anything in school, like...
Yeah.
What have you done?
Like, well, as me, during my free time, I normally go use a program called Logic, making beats and also making tunes on GarageBand as well.
Cool. Have you lot written any new stuff since last year?
We have. We've written about 4 or 5 extra songs that's going to be on an EP that we're going to be giving out soon, and we've got an album coming out like by the end of this year. And in the next 2 weeks, like, we're going to meet KEB's manager.
Are you?
Yeah, and we're going to hopefully do a few tracks with him.
Wow.
And then we've also got what else? We've got one more thing, I can't remember. It's really good, exciting.
Sounds it.
Yeah, we're going to shoot a music video for one of our tracks, the London Uncovered track. We're going to perform that on the night as well, and yeah, that's it. That's about that. There's more, but if you just point at someone else for a second, then I'll
well, how did the KEB manager thing come about? Is that one of Sarah's contacts?
Yeah, Miss Spirits.
Gets you all in all these places. What else is happening? When you're doing the music video? What's happening with that?
Soon.
Yeah, because London Uncovered is actually a really, really good single. So that's been distributed to different people, and they've heard it, and so they thought that it'd be the best choice. What's
that song about?
It's about the environment we live in, basically, about where we grew up in and our backgrounds.
It's like, and also like a lot of the tracks are really negative, and they put you down. Like, it talks about the struggle, and I think the London Uncovered track not only talks about the struggle, but also talks about some of the things that we have in London as well. And I think it really shows the real London instead of some of the exaggerated things that some artists put in their tracks. And also, what I remembered was that we're going to record on a radio station called Rinse FM. It's a legal broadcasting radio station. Yeah.
Legal or illegal?
Legal.
Oh.
Legal. Hopefully. Legal.
Cool. Nice one. It's good knowing people in high places, isn't it? All right. What's it? I don't know if you guys did know this, but do you know that you're like on all the flyers for all of the boroughs all over? Like, you lot were on there. Like, how'd you feel about knowing that your like faces are all on flyers all over the borough? No, not borough. London.
I think that's really good, to be honest. That's because I was watching YouTube, and I saw like some of the other competitors, and I saw we saw a picture on the back, and I was thinking, I ain't been to Lewisham, I ain't been to, but I see a lot of our face a lot of places, like even around the school. Like when people walk in, when visitors walk in, and they say, "Excuse me, is that you on the posters?" We kind of get excited because stuff like that doesn't really happen around here.
Do you think that's what it's like to be famous?
Kind of.
Abdi, what do you think about it?
I wouldn't say I get excited, but I feel quite privileged to be pointed out as a winner or someone who's achieved something.
Cool. What other questions are on here? How did your like family and friends like react when you winning last year? Were they excited for you?
Should I tell you my mum's reaction?
Yeah, go on.
How much money did you win?
Is it really?
I swear.
God dear.
No, but as a joke, bro, don't. It's a joke. She just said, "What are you gonna get from?" I was just explaining lots of like going to EMI to record, like Gabby said, and just going to the Hammersmith, and just like we had a good time as well. I think it was more. It was better on the night because when we was performing, it felt really good. Like, we weren't really focusing on the prizes or anything like that. We hardly knew what was gonna happen, so I think we were just excited at the time.
Cool. What about yours? Was your dad all excited?
Yeah, my cousin as well. Like, it was like, no, after we won the thing, the show. My sister now got into rapping as well. So she looks.
Did she not do that before you did that? Really?
Yeah, after that's when she didn't like how everyone was talking about, oh, Larry done this, Larry done that. She wanted some like attention as well, so she started rapping.
Positive.
Yeah.
Positive influence.
And then runs like really fast 100 meters. Okay, what else is here? Did you offer any advice to the other people in your school who took part in the Tower Hamlets show?
Yeah, we stayed. We spent a whole day with them, trying to go through their acts and tell them to not forget the basic stuff such as breathing and composure and not being nervous.
Okay.
So yeah, we helped throughout the auditions.
Cool.
Also, like, at the time, like when they're performing, they all get nervous. Like for example, when we done our first show, when we came third in the borough, like most of us were really nervous because we didn't know when to smile or when to do this. But we just we motivated them and told them just smile throughout, just enjoy yourself. Yeah, especially Larry.
There's such a difference between like. Not that I didn't think you were good at the first time I did, but there's such a difference between like how relaxed and stuff you lot were on stage, like between the first and the like.
Yeah, I think final. The choreography was really good as well. That helped us out. Yeah, thanks to Mr. Privet. Yeah. I think.
Did you make that routine?
No.
Yeah, that's good. What? Oh, hang on. So are you guys looking forward to performing again at the final as the returning winners?
Definitely.
Why?
Because I think, like we said on the night when we went to perform, I think our adrenaline, everything was just high at the time, and it feels like we're competing again, but we're actually there as guests. So I think when you're there as like for example, if you like win the Champions League or something, and you come as a guest, or you're there to watch other people, you start to feel like you achieve something that other people are trying to achieve, and it makes you feel good.
Larry, looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely as well.
Yeah. Abdi?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Be good.
So yeah, because like we're saying about like you starting the show, like he says like it kind of sets a level like for the rest of the people. I feel like it'd be quite intimidating actually, because then you're like these people that won last year, and then you're like, go on then, go and perform, see how well you do. Now there's some good people. Have you seen the videos of anyone like that's in the show this year?
I saw that Beatbox ago. She's really good.
She's great.
And there was a group of dancers.
You've seen the Tower Hamlets people, obviously, haven't you?
Yeah.
A group of dancers. Trilogy. There's 3 boys who wear like
boys,
masks. Yeah, they're really good. There's a couple of bands and stuff. Cool.
There's also rappers this year, isn't there?
There's 2 rappers from Newham. And
We're rapping on the Drake beat, I think. I can't remember. It's on the 2 ways.
2 rappers from Newham. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Okay, so what would you say about, just generally about your experience about being involved in the showcase? Like, what would you say about it? Good experience? Useful?
Definitely useful.
Why useful? Useful for what?
I get into music more now because of the show. It helped me out.
Do you think it was like a motivating thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite challenging as well from the beginning. Just come out of our comfort zone and that. So yeah.
Cool.
And I think at the end you start to realise, I mean, you don't start to realise how many things that you've done. I think from beginning of year 10 when we got involved with XLP and everything, and Mr. Privet started helping us out, I think before that we were hardly involved in music. We started rapping in the playgrounds and all of that, but we never had a chance to start recording properly and start developing new skills. And when we started performing with XLP, and even after that, the confidence that we had in EMI studios, or even when we come to school to do some recording, it's 10 times better than it would have been if we didn't get involved.
Mm.
And I think, when you look back, you've achieved so much within the last 2 years.
That's crazy, actually, saying that. So it was the beginning of year 10 that we did the...
Yeah.
Wow, I've known you lot for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite emotional. And I get, like, with the recording and stuff, you say you've got, like, 5 tracks recorded now.
No, we've got about nearly 12 tracks recorded.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you done some of those in school?
We've done most of them in school.
Yeah. And you did a couple on the van, didn't you?
We've done like 3 or 4 in the van, a few in the EMI studios,
EMI.
and most of them in school.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm all proud. Okay. Would you say, is there something that stands out for you about the showcase that makes it like a unique experience? That's a bit of a random question.
The whole fun behind it.
The whole what?
The whole fun behind it. The whole atmosphere, that family community. It's all, even behind the scenes, it's quite alive and that. So yeah.
And what do you think about, like, seeing all the other people from, like, other boroughs and areas and all that? Like, do you think, is that, like, a useful experience to sort of be mixing with other... I mean, I guess you guys do quite a lot of stuff, like football and all sorts, where you see all other people, but...
I think mainly because, like, when you hear of what happens in Hackney or what happens in Tower Hamlets or Lewisham, I think most of it's negative, and I think XLP gives, like, young children or children without a voice or something, like, to be able to show what they've got. Like that boy Garfield, the one that's performing, he looks like he's unconfident or vulnerable, but when he jumps on stage, he's like a different person. And I think XLP give children the opportunity to do that. And I think that's what gave us the opportunity, that they gave us the opportunity to come out of our... even though most of us are confident and that lads, that we still started to evolve skills that we never thought that we had. And I think XLP's been a big factor in that.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Good. All right, I think that's all the questions you wanted. Is there anything else you want to say? Little pearls of wisdom, Larry?
No.
To share with the... what would you say to the people performing on the night? Like, what would be the advice you would give them?
Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah, I think just when you jump on the stage, just go all out, because you definitely, I think you'd get another opportunity next time, but I think this opportunity is very big for you, and I think you'll be able to develop many skills from this experience. So just have fun and do what you got to do
Before the show, have some jollof rice as well.
Yeah.
Have some jollof rice before the show. That's always good for people.
That's why we won.
Did you all eat jollof rice before last
we went
time?
to his house to eat jollof rice.
Nice. Cool. Any Abdi, any words of wisdom for performers?
Yeah, I'd say good luck, basically. That's about it.
Good luck.
In XLP and you're like, pooh! Put your glasses on.
Nice one. Cool.